If you're seeing some signs of damage and age on your hands, if your hands just feel dry from washing them constantly, then I really highly encourage you to pick this product up. It's very affordable, so handy, works incredibly well. It actually delivers what it says it's going to deliver, and I could not recommend this more from Prequel. This is water resistant, and what this does is it creates a invisible wrap and like a shield, basically forms of film over your hands. This is a product that you would think, oh, how could it really wrap your hands in moisture? Like, maybe it's kind of gimmicky, maybe it's just marketing. No, I'm on my 4th tube, my mom's on her 2nd. This product actually works. The feeling of moisture, like long lasting moisture, is a game changer, especially if you're in the medical industry. If you're in any kind of industry where you're washing your hands constantly, you know how much it dries out your hands. Just being a makeup artist on set, I wash my hands 45 million times. When I use this in the morning versus not using it in the morning, I can feel the difference and I can see the difference on my hands. So my hands will either look crusty throughout the day after washing them X amount of times, or they'll look more nourished, more plumped up, and more smooth. This actually has a really great smoothing effect to it. What I like to do in the morning when I remember is I'll put my vitamin C serum or whatever serum I put on my skin, on my face, I'll put on my hand, and then I'll do my sunscreen, and I'll let my sunscreen dry down just like I do on my face. Let it dry down before you go on with makeup. Let it dry down on your hands before you go on with the hand wrap. That way this doesn't disrupt the sunscreen and it doesn't interact in a bad way, negatively counteracting it. I lather my hands in this. In fact, let me just show you really quick. Dry, chapped, parched, weathered hands need this. The fact that this product absorbs and dries down, not leaving you with a greasy feeling or a greasy texture that gets on like surfaces, totally solidified it for me that I need this in my life, and I have not lived without it since I was introduced to it. I also, little side tip, I love to use this product on my feet to lock in moisture. I'll show you how fast it rubs in. It rubs in very, very quickly, and you want to just get the whole enchilada. So that's it with the hand wrap, and you know, you could see I got a ton of fine lines on my hands. The difference you could definitely see. This hand it's looking a lot better and a lot more nourished and hydrated and smooth and plumped up than this hand over here. Feeling wise, it's all about the feeling. You're gonna feel the difference in your hand as I'm washing my hands X amount of times throughout the day. I feel like this is protecting and maintaining and keeping my sunscreen tucked underneath. It's like sandwiched in between my skin and this, keeping it nice and there and kept and not being washed off, at least right away. You know, after like the 15th hand wash, yeah, it's probably gonna be gone, but at least you have a more of a fighting chance to keep that moisture and that sunscreen on your hands than like washing off like an hour later throughout the day.